Hey guys, it's Avenger, welcome back to the channel, and we're flying out of Chagual in Peru here. We came in a while ago, if you remember that video, coaxing the Milviz 310 over the Andes Mountains, which was, before I took off, a far better idea than when I landed. And we are heading out today, trying to clear the rest of the way down to Trujillo on the coast of Peru. Now, the only reason I know how to pronounce that name is because of Rob Trujillo of Metallica. I'm going to assume it's pronounced the same. But I'm not alone today, as you can tell from the two honking TBMs that are sitting in front of me. That is Ollie and Daniel. They are two of my friends, and both pilots as well. Dan is taking his ATPL exams right now before he goes off to bounce passengers around for EasyJet or something. And Ollie is a glider pilot and training for his private license. Is that right, Ollie?
Yes, I've got 6 hours in the powered aircraft. It's great.
Yes, they are wonderful when you have something to make you go back up again. Dan did most of his flying out in Florida, didn't you?
Yep.
Was that everything from PPL up?
Hours. Yep, 175 hours, instrument rating, hour building.
Oh, here we go. He's waving it around now. Okay, you two ready and rolling here?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to go back inside my cockpit here because... if it wants to actually let me. Oh, I was tapped into the wrong thing. There we go. So we're taking off from Sierra Papa Golf Lima, which is Chagual Airport. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong again, but that's what I do. I pronounce things incorrectly. And we're heading to Sierra Papa Romeo Uniform at Trujillo on the coast of Peru, which is a 9,800 foot asphalt runway. And we have 20 and 02 for that. We worked out beforehand. Our wind is basically direct crosswind coming up the coast, so we have chances of fog, I believe, and it could be interesting. But with 9,800 feet, we can get it right eventually, right? I think there's plenty of room there for a few bounces. Either way, I don't think we have many nav aids on the way. I don't even know if it has ILS. It probably does. Does Flight Vector show you anything?
I believe they might have an ILS at the destination.
That length, yeah, it's going to be something because it's obviously big enough for airliners.
Procedures. I got pull procedures up on my phone.
We'll find it when we're going. We'll find it when we're going. Yeah. We've got plenty of time. Alright, so I suggest you two follow me out of here because this is interesting as far as locations go. Parking brake I just turned on rather than off. So when we get out of here, just for reference, and we are taking off from just over 4,000 feet, you're going to want as much runway as you've got here. So line it up really, really short, and when you get airborne, you are hard right. We're heading north up the valley, okay?
Alright.
Got it.
And I mean hard right, because if you look at that thing ahead of you, it's not the departure path, okay?
Yes.
You're not going straight up and climbing out of that. This isn't an Airbus, alright? Okay.
But that's all I fly in this sim.
Well, here we go. Let's try something interesting. And I'm the one that's naturally aspirated compared to you two in turboprops, so if I can manage it, so can you. Airspeed is not alive. This is concerning. I'll have to diagnose this once I'm running because I'm already moving, so this is going to be interesting. My airspeed is dead. That's not good. Oh, hello. Let's get the nose down here, gear up. Flaps up, clean up the airframe.
I'll take off checklist.
This does not like it.
Pulse lights on. Offsets.
Mother. This is not happy, okay? This is not a happy aeroplane. I just scraped my way out of here. Okay, heading north. Okay.
Brakes.
Oh, my head's not even turned on. That's a good start. Let's get my nose down here.
Please.
Once I'm out of definite death, I'm going to work out why I've not got airspeed.
Airspeed alive.
Just reach down for some controls.
90.
Is it pitot heat? It's not pitot heat.
Ooh. Want to climb.
Get a bit of turbulence coming down the valley, by the way. Heads up. Okay. It's not my pitot heat. That's interesting. Where's my...
Hey, Ollie.
Yeah.
He wasn't lying. Really sharp
No.
turn to the right, mate.
Yeah, really sharp. Okay, every other instrument I have here is alive and functioning apart from my airspeed.
We got Peter Hayes,
Oh,
turned on you.
my viewers will know exactly what I just did wrong.
Right, that's up to go.
They will never know. It's fine. I didn't leave the pitot covers on.
Come on, explain what you did wrong.
I left the pitot cover on.
Oh God.
See, this is where the real world, the sim varies a lot. I'm not going to run around doing a whole pre-flight and walk around, check on a sim aircraft, which I'm pretty sure is going to work every time. So I'll often forget things. And this is why, folks, we have checklists. Because in the sim, I can walk away and laugh at myself for a mistake. In real life, you can't. So it's one of those things. All right, we're continuing north here until we can get a reasonable turning point to climb out. As you can tell, the terrain's pretty aggressive to our west. So not ideal for what we'd want to go and do. Okay, should have something up ahead of us soon. What airspeed are you getting for climb? In your stupid Ferraris?
I'm on 180 right now, 185, but I'm reducing it a little bit.
I'm 176. Climbing at about 800, 900 with the turbulence. Okay.
Yeah, about 175.
We're trying to encourage the climb here. Is that how much those things are actually trying to climb out at? Or is that more you're holding back?
I'm holding, that's me more holding back.
Okay.
I can probably climb about 1,200 feet per minute at the minute.
Yeah. Oh, I keep getting updrafts off the terrain here. I'm going to pass to the left of the peak up ahead.
The problem is I can't remember what buttons my trim set to.
Well, the wind here is from the coast, so from the west. So the ridge line that I'm flying along is going to be the upwind side. So we'll be getting the wind scooping down. It'll be lifting up over that terrain feature ahead of us. So it'll give us a boost. Okay. Keep it climbing and try and keep it slightly stable with the wind knocking me around a bit. Now we should be able to start turning on track in a few moments once we clear this. The valley will open up a little bit and it gives us some options. But we are still dead in the middle of the Andes here. This is the foothills, yes, but very much in the Andes. Which of course are at the end of the Sleepies. I'm sorry I had to. It's a terrible joke, but every time I say Andes, it makes me want to make a joke. Okay. I'm gonna watch my vertical speed jump up here as we cross this. Now, just for context though, these are two of my friends I know from gaming in general, but more specifically, it just happens to be that we all three, being pilots, met up playing other games, and I think this is actually, other than you and I, did you mess around with us in Florida, Ollie?
This is the first time I've flown with you, I think.
Okay. I know Dan and I and somebody else, I think, were screwing around out of your old home airport in Orlando, weren't we? Not
yeah,
Orlando.
Merritt Island, okay. No.
Merritt Island, yeah, that's the one. At one point putting airliners in there in a, what was it, 3,000-ish, 4,000 foot runway?
It's a 3,000 foot runway.
Yeah, so it was borderline. Okay, alright. Coming about 300. Currently at 7,500. Speed has dropped down to 155. Where's my EGTs when I need them? No, we were at the sweet spot there. That's about all I'm getting out of this plane. Once we're a little bit higher up, I'll set some altitude and we'll try and climb en route then. beautiful part of the world. I really do enjoy flying out here because in the previous sims, obviously FSX, P3D, these kind of parts of the world, unless you got specific scenery, were terrible. So you didn't really want to go and fly in these weird and wonderful corners of the earth, and I'm really glad that we've got that. And with X-Plane 12 on the cusp of deployment, something I bought but I'm still trying to install because it's been weird. It's going to be weird going back to a texture-based sim, I think. As pretty as it's going to be, and it is, it's going to be quite strange. Oh, we've got a big climb ahead of us. Right.
Just off your 4 o'clock.
Yeah, copy that.
And I'm just...
I hate trying to dial a knob in the cockpit. It's such a pain in the backside. Okay, I'm going to hold there, which lets me have a moment to kind of work out what I'm doing here. How far off track are we? We're relatively off track, so I don't want it to rejoin. I'm going to want to program it back in to go too. So we need to come around a bit more. Probably 240 once you clear this headland up here.
Probably,
Stop
yeah.
zooming out. Stupid aeroplane. Ah! It's when your head slightly bobbles with the way the sim behaves. And it immediately zooms you out. Okay, we should actually on this course get a... There's a bit of a valley there. I need to start climbing here, so... That's what we wanted. Although it's asking a bit much at this point here. Oh, hello. No, don't put my nose straight up. Stop it. This autopilot is interesting. Put my nose. Put my nose down.
Yeah,
Good autopilot before I stall.
We should call really quick with us as well.
Pardon?
Ollie's off my right wing right now.
Yeah. Okay, speed's going to stabilize out here. Not sure if I'm making this. Gonna change course here for the. You see the valley ahead of us, just to our left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Aim
doing
for
a
that.
quick loop. A bit too close to death.
You guys
Yeah,
can just
you're
put the
fine.
juice
As long
on
as
as a
you got-
turboprop and go.
Yeah. The thing is, as long as you got me in visual contact and I've got you in visual contact, we should be fine.
Yeah.
But I
We're
can still...
right at my A pillar.
I need to
Yeah.
take manual control here. I'm not playing with this with an autopilot on. Full climb power. This might require a bit of a turn or so en route here to actually have any chance.
I'm gonna look ahead right now. Wouldn't it be best if you went all the way to the left just so you can climb out?
Yeah, if
More of a clear area. And ahead, and I can't really. It might be a good valley ahead, but I can't, we're not on the actual
I'm swinging
sea.
south, and I'll see if I can just climb along the ridgeline, and then we can pop over the top once we get the altitude. Because this takes us back towards our track anyway, but it's going to give me, at least me and my horribly underpowered, naturally aspirated engines, chance to actually get up here.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I was in a turboprop right now, able to just go scooch, up we go. This should be the highest point we have to cross, though. Try and stay away from the downdraft that'll be hitting that side. Whoa. Keep us a bit more measured. There we go. There's one of them. Toasty Waifu, flying along behind us.
Excuse me?
Wow.
Toasty
Wow.
Wi-Fi. I call him Toasty Waifu. Because it's funnier.
What's going on?
No, his username and everything is Toasty Wi-Fi. Because his internet's always failing, but I find Toasty Waifu funnier. Anyway, I think we've got a good one ahead of us here. You see where I'm turning down?
1 second. Stand by.
Dan, I'm
Negative,
just
negative,
flying over
negative.
everything.
Yeah. not happening. Continuing
Yeah,
south.
they're not got that one. Yeah, if they continue straight south over that ridge line.
It's one of the things I'm so glad I learned was when to decide that I'm not going to make a climb. And that's definitely not one of them. You think at first, like, oh, that actually looks that's manageable. Yeah, no, it's not. Because it's also narrow enough that I'd struggle to actually turn around at this altitude with this lift. Okay. Look at those mountains, that is crazy out there. Absolutely beautiful view.
Back up the power a little bit, I'm going past you.
Well, we're approaching our track and actually heading back towards Chagual at this direction, so I'm going to attempt to kind of aim for the climb here. But at least we're actually en route in the right direction. We just had to take a massive horseshoe loop, though, to get around this is the problem. So if you guys were in similar aircraft, we'd all be doing this, but they're in turboprops, patiently waiting for my slow, depressed aeroplane to get over the top here.
Increase my climb. You're right underneath me right now.
I am?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really glad that you're clear of the terrain already. That's fantastic.
Hey, I'm trying to do avoidance as well.
Well, I flew in here in the 310, so my logic is I have to fly out of here in the 310 and make it to the coast. Because then I can truly say I've crossed the Andes in a naturally aspirated aeroplane in the sim, which I haven't done in years. Although actually that one was supercharged because it was an A26, so that doesn't count. But I want to complete it because it feels it's an actual challenge with this, because you really are skirting the limits of what I can handle, which is fun.
Oh, it looks much
Oh, this is
clearer
opening
ahead as
out
well.
much. Yeah, this is huge. Okay.
Another straight line track. Oh god, that's sun. Jeez.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit brighter over there. Okay, I'm turning on course here to intercept our actual main track. I'm still going to have to climb in the distance, but we've got plenty of room. There we go. And we're intercepting our route as well. Fantastic. So,
I'm just off my GPS route.
we're on GPS. There we go. Nav's engaged. Altitude's engaged at 3,200 feet. Okay.
You see, I didn't accept that. Some manual play.
Well, fair enough. You can just follow us, but
Okay,
after
yeah,
that climb, I need a
okay.
break. See, I'm quite lucky I have the GTN 750 in this, so I'm really loving touchscreen navigation, because as much as I do actually quite like the GNS units, the 530, 430 type units, in real life they're easy, because you can just grab the knob and twiddle it, and it's really simple, you know. But unfortunately in flight sim, when your head is moving around and it's a click spot, it's horrible to try and manipulate those. So touchscreen has its benefits. Alright, we're picking up airspeed now. I'm 175 and still accelerating. For context, I'm at full throttle right now and still only making 19 inches up on manifold.
Sierra Papa Romeo.
Yeah.
It's just I'm making so I can do it direct.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Well, we're basically already at nearly direct, basically. Where are you?
I'm just about a couple miles behind you. Just making myself back direct.
Oh god, that's a horrible face to take a look at all of a sudden. Let's look outside, shall we?
Whereabouts are you, Ollie?
I think I'm off to your right, back right.
To our rear.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Oh, you're both back there, I see.
Yeah, we'll catch up with you now.
Yeah, straight flying, you guys will be here in no time. Okay. Let's go back inside. It actually feels like it has some reward to this kind of trip, you know? Not just back and forth between airports, you know, but I've never been to either of these places, so it'll be interesting to see where we get there. So we're approaching our direct track. We're going to be 60 miles, basically 70 miles away. Terrain does increase in front of us, but I think it'll be manageable. Probably going to pop it up a couple hundred feet though.
Yeah, my autopilot doesn't want to cooperate. Oh well.
Which one? What do you mean?
Yeah, I've not used this plane before, so I don't know how to use it.
So if you look on your little screens in the bottom right, if you click
Vertical
on
speed's engaged.
the middle button, which will bring you to your MFD, click flight plan, and then click destination and type in the code for the airport, and then hit direct. And it should work for you, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna have to climb a bit here. Well,
I think I'm okay. It's going to be a close run. No, will not be okay. But for some reason it doesn't want to currently climb, even in vertical speed mode. We're just dithering around there. Why are you on null work?
don't know.
Go up, come on, that's it. There we go. Now you're behaving. Vertical speed mode in this is terrible. At least we've got some airspeed to burn on this climb, which we're going to be definitely doing.
I must have
Oh, no, that's fine.
set differently because I'm overtaking.
We are on live weather as far as I can tell.
Yeah, it's fine. If you overtake me, it's fine. It's just trying to stop my speed out right now.
Let's take it up to 14,000 here.
Trying to hold it at like 130.
Yep. Okay, we're on track, so we're turning. Boom. Bang on the numbers for engaging altitude hold. They're at exactly 14,000 feet. I'll take that. Okay. Looks like I've got a pretty easy flight now until the next ridge line, which is about our altitude, so we should be okay. But we're on course now and running it down. Approaching 60 nautical miles from destination. The last dregs of the Andes Mountains here, still trying to claim a victim or two. My speed over the ground is really good right now. I'm heading back up to 180 again. Although we do appear to have a pretty reasonable tailwind by the judgment of things. What's our course? Almost directly 270. Okay. Let's see where they are behind us. Oh, there's Dan.
I'm about to catch back up now.
There's Ollie. Okay. Yeah, so if this is my choice, I'd have probably flown something a little faster like that. Even the 414 is considerably faster. I think it'll push 200 knots. And it is turbocharged, but this little beastie is not, unfortunately, but she does represent a challenge, which is fun. There's supposed to be a quarry down below me here. Oh yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be a ridge anymore. That big bit in the middle, which is still mapping out as a ridge despite the fact it looks well dug into the earth. I'm getting 195 over the ground.
Yeah, 150.
Not that a 50 knot tailwind, that's crazy.
Got 150 indicated and just come climbing.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
200 GS 208.
Look at ahead of us through that break in the ridge line.
Oh,
I think
that's beautiful.
I think you'd best give me that ILS frequency.
Yeah, give me a minute, let me get everything. I have to get the procedure up.
Because that's looking unpleasant ahead of us.
Approach. Okay, winds are at.
I
Remember,
don't know how
the
to
winds are
program
15.
this.
Okay, I'm catching up to you quickly right now. I'm going to drop the speed back. Remember the winds are 150.7, weren't they?
Yeah, 150 at 7 knots. We have runway 20 and 02.
Okay, so it'll be runway 2. That's be the.
Oh
okay,
wow,
so just the final.
that is stunning.
Yeah, wait me a second while I get my AIP
Yeah, roger.
out. The because my...
It's been a long time since I've shot an ILS, by the way, so I'm going to have to work this one out again. Oh, I do not do that very often, so we'll have to see. Did we have details on minimums?
I'll get you minimums in a
Copy.
second. Just bear with
Oh
me
my god, that is
2 minutes.
stunning. It's like a sea of cloud below the mountains. Wow. That is thumbnail gold right there. Just look at that. That is breathtaking. No, camera, go back up. My head turned back on there. Bit rougher this episode because I'm actually having to record it live with their audio as well, so if there's a few sound things back and forth, I do apologise, but the last time I recorded with somebody else, somebody else was also recording, and they sent me their audio track, which made my life a lot easier.
Okay, so ILS. Runway
Turn this off
2.
so I can actually do this.
Okay, what's your normal approach speed?
90.
What, sorry? 100?
90.
What, 100? 90,
90.
okay, so cat A. Minimums... Bear 1 second. Minimum's going to be 295. That's barometric, or 249 AGL.
Oh, thank you for being weird. Hang on, give us stand by a second.
That'd be
SPGL.
295.
Copy. I'm trying to get this to behave itself. We're going to SPRU. Arrival. Which arrival are we taking?
It will be vectors to final. You call it vectors to final. If not vectors to final, it'll be the
Victor Uniform Golf Alpha Lima 1, Victor Alpha Tango Echo 2 Alpha, Romeo Echo Lima Uniform 1 Alpha. Oh my gosh, that is...
Yeah, just if you can try and put as approach. Probably don't need to do an arrival.
Yeah, okay. What am I going to want for frequency?
Once. Back up again.
Because we can get there, then I can deal with the rest of it.
Right, give me a minute. I've got to read this as I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah,
so
copy.
Second. 80 is 132.75, approach 118.7, tower 118.7.
And what's ATIS again?
ILS is 109.7.
I'm going to go 109.7. Okay?
The final approach course is going to be 018 degrees. Minimum altitude at Lockheed, which is the final approach phase, is 2,500 feet. Down to minimums of 295. Airport elevation is 128. Safe at sector altitude. So far missed. So basically from 162 to 287. Safe at safe. Sector altitude 16,100 feet.
We're not going to miss. Don't put that in your head. We're not going to need a missed approach. We're gonna make it. Okay.
I've got a brief as I'm briefing as
oh, no, this is practice for you. Okay, we'll go with that then.
Missed approach course is
missed approach. Now we're sticking this thing.
Gotta read the proper missed approach instructions here. Missed approach instructions. Climb runway heading to this EME 1.1. Turn left, climbing 3,000 feet direct to Peru and hold.
Oh wow.
So we're
Just
good.
look outside your airplane for a second.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? But that also looks horrific. Goddamn. It's about to get real interesting for us, I think. Do I have bloody flaps deployed this entire time? Why? I retracted those on takeoff. Did I just knock that with my hand or something?
Oh,
Yeah, because I've slowed down, so they must have knocked out at some point when I was trying to type something.
Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, they're listed as up here. That's weird. Did you have the ATIS frequency, anyone?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dan probably knows things.
Dan, I'll have it in a second. He read it a second ago, I just didn't hear what the frequency was.
Imagine putting in frequencies. Just using the glass cockpit.
Oh wow, look at you. Okay, time to drop this thing down to at least 10, I think. Okay, starting to descend here. We're 20 miles out, so I'd best start descending. Alright. We're going to definitely speed up our arrival here. Getting about 17 inches on the manifold here. God, those mountains are gorgeous. Look off to the right at the ridgeline popping through.
I see.
Alright, Knucklehead, what's our ATIS?
ATIS is 132.75.
Copy,
Actually,
132.75. Yeah, I'm descending now for 10. Actually, I'll continue it through 10.
Sorry, I was just trying to sort it on
Yeah,
my
got
end.
it.
I've not programmed everything yet. Major approach. Approach is
What's my
ILS
airspeed?
2.
Good? Oh wow, I'm ground tracking at 215 right now, so I'm actually keep up with you guys to descend.
Right past you.
No, I said I'll keep up with you though.
Yeah. Right.
I don't see a TBM anywhere. Oh, I see you behind me, above and behind. Off my left.
Yep.
I got you.
Load. Okay. Mine's on. Right. This is only let me program it again to the approach.
Yeah, it's going to want to put an approach in. It's not going to let you manually fly the ILS.
Yeah, I'll have to do it again to the approach. Enemy now for a lap.
Event 2?
Again to. Yeah, again to, yeah. Just Golf Echo.
Golf?
Tango.
I don't even have that.
What? Golf Echo November Tango.
No, I don't have that as an arrival.
No, not as arrival, as an approach. That's where you got probably going wrong. Because you're
Oh,
clicking on arrivals.
yeah.
Arrivals is when you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, which one are we doing? ILS for 2?
Yeah.
Copy.
Transition is
Okay.
into.
Yeah, got it.
Then just load it. I've got it loaded ready.
Yeah, the ILS for 2, which is again to approach, okay. Not going to activate it yet.
PDF minimums.
Wow.
Power reference 295. And
There's going to be turbulence down there. Look at the clouds stacking up. You see them all popping up around the ceiling there?
yeah, but it's
got the little
not
towers.
looking like not full cumulus though. That's the thing.
No, but they're starting to evolve into that. There's a number of updrafts throughout that.
Right. Just note when you hit Gen 2 you need to be down at 4,100 feet.
Yeah, copy.
I'll probably just put your punch down your altitude to 4,100.
Got it. Okay, I'm punched down to that. I'm descending right now through... I need to speed up this descent. I am going way too slow.
I think I've lost you. Oh no, you have to wait.
Yeah, I'm descending way too... Okay, power back for the first time this flight.
Yeah, I've powered back so I can descend.
Okay, power's coming back. Still coming down at a whopper of speed. I'm gonna go into the soup here. I don't know what the terrain is like ahead of us.
It should.
We should be clear.
Yeah, you should be basically clear, just a bit of slightly mountainous area, but like if you're coming towards where I am, you should be good.
Yeah, we should be on the coastal plateau now, so we should be good down to the ground, really. But it's not sure where things are. I've got terrain mode on my secondary, so I'll keep an eye out. See if it warns me about anything.
Okay. Can you give me a second? I need to get the weather information.
Copy. Oh, this is not a pleasant experience for somebody who's not got IFR. Well, VFR on top, that counts.
Alright.
Alright, okay, descending in.
Alright, 1 minute. The runway induced is runway 20.
20, so we can't do the O2 ILS.
No, it'll be the if you got RMP or not VOR approach.
I want to see what it's like underneath, okay?
Yeah.
Once we get underneath, I'll see. What did we have ceiling at?
I'm getting it again. Give me a second.
Okay. Because if we're just going to come through this and it's going to be visual, then we can just shoot the visual. Need rated weather. Oh, this is starting to get real spiky down here, by the way.
Ooh, I feel
This is going to be a ride through this. Oh my god, you can even see some of the actual the clouds are bubbling up through.
152 at 12 knots, visibility 4 miles. Sky conditions 1,800 feet overcast.
That's fine.
Frames IFR. That's IFR. Temperature 16.1. So, okay, so it's lifting. QNH
Yeah, it's coming up.
997, runway 2.
There's a lot of convection happening right now. This is going to be interesting getting through this layer.
See what my approach is I've got available.
This is going to be really interesting.
Procedure. Approach. ILS.
I mean, if we're down at ILS minimum, if we're down at IFR and in minimums, then we should be getting the ILS approach.
Can you do the RNAV?
I can't do RNAV in this.
You are.
I've got no VNAV. Actually, I don't think I need VNAV to do RNAV, correct?
Yeah, it's like.
I don't have a VNAV
right,
then.
yeah.
I can do the VOR approach, which I'm not very familiar with.
You probably
Or I
want
could do the
to
ILS.
Do the ILS. Circling to land runway 20, which will put your minimums at. Stand by. Circling to land. $790 feet.
Okay, we can do that. We'll see what we're getting when we get down here.
Oh, I'm sorry for the
oh, we are... I'm off the coast, I think. God damn, we're high up. We're actually over the water now, I think. Yeah, the airport's down below us. It's for some reason it's not hooked on at the end of its thing. Cause oh, right, because I've got procedures set. Okay, I need to actually enable that then.
I'm just doing a hold at the minute. I'm just going back around to enter in.
I'm still too high.
Oof.
I need to expedite this significantly.
Yeah, Dan, I think I'm to the north.
Pulling power out here while I'm dumping altitude. In fact, you know what? Let's pull extra speed out of this thing, because I'm going to pull the freaking expedited method. Alright, slow down, you pig. Slow down. Come on. Right, let's slow this freight train down, shall we? Now we're plummeting out the sky. I need to do 4,100 for capture of Gato, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Coming through 6 now. It's turning me for intercept. I should be down in time.
Have you
I'm
got
idle
your
power with gear
activated?
down. No, I've not got it activated. I'll switch that on now. Yeah, it's taking me in for the approach. Got my gear down to expedite my descent.
Oh my god.
It works. It's a valid strategy. I'm slow enough. I needed drag. I needed to dirty up the airplane. Alright, it's trying to work out what it wants to do here. It's taking me for the start to the approach, I think, but this is the airliner scaled approach.
I've done these approaches in assessments. Well, not this approach, but at the same time.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm descending into the cloud now.
It's not too bad, I can still see below, so the visibility's not that bad.
I can see stuff off my port wing, but I can't see... No, right, starboard wing, sorry, but I can't see much in front of me. Alright, let's drop into the muck, shall we? Okay, we're coming up on altitude here. I'm engaging approach mode on the autopilot, correct?
Yep. The approach brings you down through the segments now. Well,
Yeah.
should do, but
Disengage altitude, engage... Oh no, it's just a click approach, right?
yeah. Just, I'll get
Ugh.
your again for you. So you're at Gen 2 now, now that you hit Gen 2, you can descend down to 2,500 feet. And
Copy. Stand by, I was just stalling because I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to work out how to IFR at the same time as not die. Now I'm turning off in a different direction. It's trying to climb at a weird altitude. I don't like this. What are you doing? Why am I going up at 2,000 feet a minute? No, stop. Okay. 2,100?
3,500.
500. Okay.
Intercept.
I'm nowhere near this. I'm up the coast. I don't know why it's doing this, but it's been weird. And now it doesn't want to descend me, but it wants to descend me. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this at all.
Well, get yourself underneath the cloud layer anyway and just do the visual.
Yeah, I'm not... I need to practice this stuff more. I am not familiar with IFR approach procedures at all. Which is weird, because it's what most simmers do most of the time. I just never did.
I'll have to, like, one day when we're not busy.
Yeah, you'll have to teach me.
Teacher.
I definitely do not know everything, or even anything. That's the problem. My limitation of my knowledge ends at GA. When it ends at regular VFR flight. Because IFR is scary to me. Really scary. Speaking of scary, I'm about to enter a big puffy marshmallow. With no other real way down.
Yeah, I've been in the soup a little bit now.
Oh, this is the bit I don't really like at all. The total disorientation. I'm so used to flying with my eyes out the window that keeping my eyes on the instruments is really, really alien. Oh, too much descent. I'm losing perspective here. Let's try and actually fly the instruments.
Remember, when in cloud, look at your instrument. Have a look
That's what I'm
outside.
trying to do. It's just... It's... my nature
Weird.
to look out the window, you know? And now I'm chasing my vertical speed because it's starting to sashay. Okay.
That's 500.
I'm going to change course here because I've got terrain ahead.
Yeah, I'm at about 3. Just
Yeah.
northeast of the field.
Oh, I've got visual reference, I think. Okay, I've got some visual. Not much, but some. Got you up ahead of me, 3,000 feet. That's a ridgeline high, buddy. Airport should be off my right, I think. This I can operate. This I can do. Which runway is in use? It's
20.
20. Okay. I'll join the left downwind for 20 then. Oh, I'm joining upwind, sorry, here. I'll have to come around. Then we'll bring it down and land, and we should be okay.
Probably like 2 minutes behind you guys.
Yeah, no, I see you up there. No, I keep trying to do IFR procedures and learning them, but every time I do, I always get super intimidated and super scared and confused, and things don't make sense, and it all feels like way too much, and when things start going a way I don't expect, I get really paranoid and confused and believe it's not going to work, and it throws me for a major loop. It's the one thing I really wish I did learn at some point in flying, but the one thing I never had a chance to because it always felt too difficult. Okay. Should have the field ahead of me in a moment. I've got the lights. Speed up here. I think I see the runway. I do. Okay, who's first in line here then?
It will be probably Ollie's going to be ahead.
Okay. Are you on approach, Ollie?
No, I'm kind of just circling northeast of it.
Okay. Well, set yourself up. I'm upwind right now for 20.
I might just go for a straight in.
I'm at pattern altitude. Yeah, go for straight in. I'm upwind at 1,000 feet right now. Okay, got the runway. Ease myself out a bit here. Pretty hefty displaced threshold, by the way, looking at this.
Alright.
Yeah, there's a good 1,500 frickin' feet of displaced threshold. God damn, that is a lot of displaced threshold. That's a good, no, that's like 2,000, 3,000 feet of displaced threshold. That's a third of the runway.
You want to see a really good displaced threshold? What's
Yeah.
Ventura?
I wonder why it is. Obviously takeoff maybe longer, maybe?
It's, what? Here?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is it because of longer takeoff weights?
It's mainly because they may want to extend the runway, but they also have to remember the fact of the obstacles.
True.
That's why the runway may be displaced. So there could be a tower literally in line with the runway, further away.
Yep. Okay. Crosswind. I feel like I could actually do my crosswind turn right at the down end of the runway because it's so long.
Clouds at the minute, haven't popped out yet.
Oh, it's still pretty cloudy up here at 1,000 feet, so it's not going to get much better. You will have solid visual though at 1,500.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I think I'm turning long.
Yeah, there's
now.
a highway parallel. I'll extend downwind if I need to. Okay. Gear down. Mixture rich, which I hadn't done earlier, which I should have done with my panic over my descent. Flaps 1 notch. My flaps were up earlier, I swear they were up, because I cleaned up the airframe when I took off. A little turbulent down here.
Oh yeah.
Little bumpy.
I'm visual.
Got it. I've got visual on you.
Same traffic.
you're passing me now.
What the holy display station?
That's what I was saying. Turning base. Left base for 20.
I'm just on extended.
I mean, I could freaking turn. I could have turned base at the start of the actual runway because it's so displaced. I am a bit low now. I've gone. Or have I? Maybe the runway is confusing me with how wide it is and my altitude. Yeah, it's throwing me off how huge this thing is. I keep thinking I'm landing at the start of the runway, but I'm not. Okay, I'm on final for 20. Bit of crosswind here. Yeah, there's a crosswind for sure.
Right, let's do this.
Yeah. There's definitely a crosswind.
Okay. I'm full on the checklist. On the lights on.
Rolling out long. Where's the exit you came off at? Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's coming up now.
Is that a straight or a fast access?
It's perpendicular.
Copy.
It's 90 degree.
Clear the active. There we go. Whew. That was quite a mission, wasn't it? Oh, wow. That was quite the mission. Whew.
Oh, hello. Oh my.
Yeah, you're catching a bit of that air now down here?
Yeah.
Are you parking up there, or...?
I have no idea where to park here.
Oh, sorry, it was parked there. Whew. That was an experience. Turn this off. Oh, my camera's doing all sorts of gymnastics. Here he comes. I'm gonna go watch. Oh, descending fast. Okay. Here you go. 650. Coming in. $550 now. He's going to use every inch of this runway, isn't he?
That is
400
really
feet. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly down here. Got visual on you? You're in beta, you cheater.
Beta.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Not even in beta. I'm literally doing this in the full. Come on.
Your throttle's idled out, isn't it?
Yep.
Which in this sim means you're actually in beta, with the way the turboprops are modelled terribly. And now are you just pulled into reverse there?
Yep.
Yeah. No, you're already in beta.
Ah.
Means you're actually dumping more lift than you're actually, or more power and lift than you're actually generating. Okay, so we actually all made it down. That was exhausting, actually, for just about an hour. Oh, man. Yeah, that was challenging. I definitely will take you up on the offer to go and learn some actual IFR procedures, because you can really deal with actually the practice of teaching somebody, and I have never had a real strong desire to learn because I don't have to do it. And there's no ability to get the IMC rating here anymore because the way they changed that, meaning I couldn't even get a halfway house and actually learn some fundamentals. It's IFR or nothing, which is expensive, and as a private pilot there's really no desire or need to. But
Yeah.
it's something I would like to do. It's something I wish I could do in the sim, but every time I try I just panic and make mistakes. And I hate making mistakes, so I end up falling back on the skills I have rather than having to try something new and make a mistake. So well, the TBMs definitely seem like the better aeroplane for this journey, but the mighty little 310 has survived the entire Andes crossing from east side to west side. We're on the actual far western coast of Peru here at Trujillo. And that poor little plane is knackered now. Oh yeah, pop it on the other side. Go on. A mighty little mission in very, 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 very foggy conditions down here. Oh, too far forward. Oh, where are you going? Ah. Oh, I like that. It's good framing. Where are you going? Stop. It's good there. What are you doing?
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so
Hey, aeroplane go brr. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining me on this one, and thank you to Ollie and to Dan for joining me as well. I think this is the first time I've flown with you, Ollie. Dan, we have flown before, but this was enjoyable to fly with other people. I don't typically have multiplayer turned on in my sim, because I'm sick and tired of seeing 747s popping up at Stewart in British Columbia. But it is nice to do every now and again. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye!